COVID pandemic situation. I hope you're all safe and keeping well. The suspense is over. So I've been lucky enough to get contacted by a brand called Mapiful and kindly gifted me a lovely personalised gift, which I'm going to talk to you about a little bit more. I'm going to open it. So, ta-da! Oh, try that again. That's okay. 5 seconds, I'm going to frame this and I'll be right back. So here it is, guys. So rather than just having like generic prints in your home that everybody else has, I think this is really nice to add a little bit of a personal touch to your space and make it mean something to you, basically. You can go on their website, which is super easy to use. Choose the style of product that you want. They have quite a range of printed art style products that you can personalize. They have maps, text art, different things like that. So you can go on the website and have a look and see what you feel is most in keeping with your sort of style. And then on top of that, you can personalize it. So if it's a map, for example, you can choose what the map is showing. I chose Montsima, which is basically where my husband proposed to me. Montsima is in the south of France near Nice. So it's a really sentimental place for us. It's about, I think about maybe here. But the really cool thing about this is you don't even need to know whereabouts the location of where you're trying to find is. On the Mapiful website, you can type in what you're looking for and it will hone in, just like Google Maps, and find the place that you're looking for. Then you can drag it around on the exact location that you're trying to capture. So once you've done that, it automatically populates this section, which is a description of what it is that you're capturing. You can change the text, you can change the actual look of the map. So within each like product, they basically have different derivatives of like colorways. You can have a full color map, basically just a range of different styles that suit the varying aesthetics of all of our homes. So there should be a way for you to tie it into your space. But yeah, I just thought it was a really cute way to add a little bit of a personal touch to your home styling, but in a non-cheesy way. We basically met at university, not at university, but through like university circles. We both go to church, so we actually met at church. This is a really summarized version. So fast forwarding to the actual engagement, one of my really good friends had actually moved to France for work and I hadn't seen her yet. So for Christmas, my husband said, oh, you know, I'm gonna take you to south of France and we can go see your friend the New Year. So I thought, oh, you think I'm stupid? New Year, okay, hun. Packing like a nice outfit. I had my nails done. Shh, don't tell anyone. But it was quite funny really when I look back. So we flew out there on New Year's Eve. So I'm thinking, tonight is the night I'm about to get snapped up off the shelf. So yeah, basically we went to my friends and then we were hanging out and stuff, and she was like, oh, for New Year's Eve we're gonna go to a jazz club. That would be cool, right? And I was like, yeah, it'll be cool. So I put on like a cute little outfit. I thought I was banging. We went to this club and I'm like in the best mood ever because I know what's coming and I'm like, yes, 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 it's gonna happen. I'm being all loving and oh babe, you're amazing. He's gonna propose, guys, he's gonna propose. So we were in this jazz club and it's like countdown to midnight and I stood up ready. How embarrassing. Stood up ready and I was like, 5, 4, 3, Happy New Year! And I turn around and he's sitting down. And I'm like, Happy New Year, babe! And I was like, Happy New Year! And I'm thinking, okay, you've got like another 10 seconds before this becomes awkward. Like, dude, do it already. Sitting down, he's like, oh, Happy New Year, babe. Kiss, kiss, and that's it. I'm thinking, dude, where's the proposal? After a few minutes, I was like, and sat down, really disheartened. Then I translated into like annoyance. I was so annoyed. And he's looking at me like, babe, what's up? Now I know he told me he knew that I thought that he was gonna propose. So he deliberately didn't propose. See that? Unagi. Yeah, at this point, I'm sitting down like, this is the worst New Year ever. Like, how have I got this so wrong? How have I got this so wrong? Anyway, I just think to myself, 5 minutes into the new year, I can't be mad already in the first 5 minutes. So I was like, snap out of it, Natalie, and carry on. You got it wrong. How embarrassing. Thankfully, nobody knows. So I thought. So we had a really great evening, whatever. Then the next day I thought, oh, tried to pull a fast one, did you? Maybe. it's gonna be the first day of the year. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. The whole day I'm like, any minute now. And guess what? No proposal. We were only planning to be there for 4 days, and now this is the second day in, no proposal. I'm thinking, what is going on? Who proposes to someone on the 2nd of Jan? No, if you're gonna do it in January, you do it on a significant day. I thought, pep talk to myself, do you know what, Nat, you've just got to let this go. It's ruining your holiday. You've got it wrong. Now is not the time. Maybe it'll happen in the future. So anyway, my friend, her and her fiance had seemingly planned the itinerary. So they were like, today we're gonna go climb up a mountain. I think maybe I'd said that I'd like to do that or something. I love being outdoors. So anyway, headed out, got breakfast, went and sat on the wall, just had a really fun time, hired a little car, and then we went to this mountain. Now, when I said I wanted to go up a mountain, I kind of meant like a big hill. Anyway, it was a mountain that we climbed. It was so big that we had to drive almost 3/4 of the way up because it would have taken us so long to walk to the top. So we drove 3/4 of the way up until the car couldn't go any further. And then I think we had maybe like a 1 or 2 hour walk from that point to get to the very top. At some points, my husband and I are walking together. At some points, all 4 of us are walking together. At some points, my friend and I are walking together. So, you know, it's like changing because we're walking for so long. It just seemed so natural that I really wasn't thinking about it. And then we'd been walking for quite some time. My husband and my friend's fiance had gone ahead. By this point, we were lagging behind, like exhausted. And I remember saying to my friend, oh, this would have been like a perfect spot for him to propose if that was even on his radar. Like, just said it as a passing comment, genuinely didn't think anything was gonna happen. And then the very last part of the walk is like a vertical climb. So they'd gone ahead of us, maybe like 10 steps ahead of us, but you can't see over the top, you could just see up. So I'm climbing up, literally just focusing on trying to climb up this like rocky bit. I was not thinking about proposal at all. That was the last thing on my mind at this point. Literally got to the top, and then I saw him kneeling down. He's really tall, so even him kneeling is almost the same height as me standing. And then I saw the light hit this ring, and I remember thinking, what's happening? And then I started going, oh my God. Then my friend had just got to the top and she was like, oh my gosh, it's happening. She got her camera out, she was like, and the pictures, my face, I'm like, yeah, in one of them. But we managed to get a few cute ones, and then about an hour after, it was sunset and it was amazing just to see the whole panorama. I really couldn't have picked a better moment. It was sensational. So yeah, Montesima, job done. Obviously, I've got my trusty little map behind us now. So yeah, go and have a look on the Mapiful website. I'm going to link everything in the description bar below. Super easy to use, just a cute, fun, novelty way of adding a bit of a personal touch to your home. Yeah, go see what you think. I've got loads of exciting stuff in the pipeline. Can't wait to show you. Follow Big White House over on Instagram. It's quite fun over there. If you don't really know where to start and you're interested in renovations, then head over because you'll definitely get some inspo. Shout out to Black Homes UK. We're a group of interior/renovation kind of obsessives, interior designers, amateurs, professionals, lovers of interior styling in general. Follow, like, subscribe, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Mwah!